This is Gus Wagner from the Rocket Group. I want to talk to you today about something that's been happening. It's been a lot of source of consternation across social media and the internet, and that's what happened to my posts on Facebook. People seem to be having a lower level of interaction on their Facebook posts when they thought they were having large amounts of interaction and viewership of their Facebook posts from their brand pages. And it's true. Some of this has reduced, and I think there's a couple different reasons, and I think there's some more information that will come out in the near future probably from Facebook as to why. Lots of tweaks to the EdgeRank algorithm lately. And I just want to give you a couple facts. First off, traditionally, historically even, your average post only reached 12% of your audience. So the stuff that you were precisely sending out there, or the stuff you were shotgunning out there, that was only reaching 12% of your audience on the average. And the average shelf life of a Facebook post has only been 18 hours. So and usually if they weren't interacting with your post in the first hour, people were stumbling upon it. After that, your less active audience was stumbling upon it in the later hours. But generally 18 hours was the life of a Facebook post. And when we compare that to traditional forms of media, be it newspaper, radio, TV, etc., free is a pretty good price to pay for posting content out there and reaching 12% of your audience. I don't know if you can really do that on any other on the traditional forms of media. In new media and Facebook, you can. We also need to look at when you're posting things on Facebook. Studies have shown that the best times or the best days to post are Thursday and Friday, heading into the weekend. Tuesday and Sunday seem to be slower days for interaction. Sunday, some people say, is almost non-existent. We post 7 days a week, or at least we try to post 7 days a week, and we've done some analysis of our audience that likes our brand and likes our customer brands that have much larger audiences than ours. And we've seen that before 9:30 in the morning, generally about 7:30 in the morning till 9:30 in the morning every day of the week, we have good interaction rates. Not so much on Sunday, that early morning, but the 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning is a great time to be posting. After 7 p.m., we've had good success rates as people are sitting and watching TV and they're integrated with their phone or their tablet or their laptop, and they're engaging in social media as they're watching TV or they're home for the night. Looking at our own content on our Rocket Group, Facebook.com Rocket Group page, looking at our own content and interaction rates, we have seen some decreases, but it's been very significant of what type of content that we share is getting less viewership. When we share other people's content, we do that a lot. We put out good information about social media, about web design, about marketing, about local events that we're involved with. We put that content out and it's generated from somebody else. We're seeing, in just a general post, we're seeing about a 50% reduction in the eyeballs that are seeing that. And, to be honest, that's rather alarming. But that we're still reaching about 10% of our audience. So that's about average. We must have been above average. We were sharing the good content. We were above average, and now we're only reaching 10% of that audience using other people's content. But when we put up our own content, original content with videos and pictures, we're not seeing any changes at all. We're reaching almost a third of our audience when we put up original content with a photograph or a video embedded into that Facebook post. And if you're not using Facebook video and pictures in your post, you're kind of missing the boat. Video has a 150% higher engagement rate, and pictures have a 100% higher engagement rate. And it's just because people like to see pictures of nice things, and they will sit and watch a video to get additional content. This is why we spend so much time making these videos talking about online marketing. So something we've had outstanding success with, and people are belly aching about it, but generally we need to look at it in comparison to the traditional forms of media. We have had success, unbelievable success, with sponsored posts, especially sponsored posts with images, making advertisements out of our Facebook content that we're generally posting anyway. And we only do that with our own original content, and generally only with really specific, highly engaging sponsored posts. This will be a sponsored post. we're seeing around in our target audience across mid-Missouri and different communities around here, targeted to people who have identified themselves in different ways, which is an audience of about 3,200 people. We're getting 6,000 impressions a day. People are seeing our post in general twice a day. And that's only costing us $15 a day. $15 for 6,000 impressions, which is generating good favorability towards the Rocket Group. It's generating phone calls and emails and customer contacts. It's generating business for us for $15 a day. So compare that to the traditional forms of media. It's quite a bargain. So, and we've had this success not just with our own content, but with our clients' content as well. Very much so. We'll have some additional follow-up blogs and some case studies on on one specific project we've been working on that's been outstandingly successful by sponsored post. So I'd like you to consider the sponsored post. It's right there. Create an ad. When you actually post your content now, they ask you if you want to promote this, and you can. It's very easy, very affordable, and very effective. So just keep watching your content, time your content right, know what your audience is wanting, and you'll have a good success on Facebook with your Facebook brand page. If you have any questions, we're always available to help. Facebook.com/rocketgroup, and our websites are linked below this video. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you on the internet real soon.